So hello everyone, my name is Ashish and in this lecture we will talk about the variable and matrices, okay, that is available in the matrix. So let's get move to the matrix window and here we will see the different things. So you know that variable, okay, variable either we can write down the A, B, C, D, this is the variable name, okay, or you can write down the A, basically any name, okay. So that is my called as a variable. Now how to assign the variable? You have to write it down the variable name and give any value, like I'm taking here the value 50, okay, and if I enter you can see that this is my variable which is I have assigned and what is the value it is also giving, okay. If I don't want it to print this value in such way, okay, I have assigned some value but I don't want after entering, basically it is showing here value, okay, and the same value is in workspace, the same value is also stored. So what I will do, I will write it down the basically I will write down some another variable b, I will giving it value 100. Now you use the semicolon. If the semicolon is given, then this value will not be print below it, okay, it will be stored in the workspace but it will not store it, it will not show in such a way, okay. If I am doing enter, so you can see that the variable is created here, okay. So this is the way we can basically define any variable, okay. Now another few more command we will learn. So there is a command called as a CLC. So using the CLC, what we will do, so CLC command will be remove all the thing, it will clear the screen, whatever the thing you can see here, all the thing we can remove using the CLC. So if I enter it, okay, so my command will do is now clear, okay, nothing is there. So but my variable is here, that whatever the variable I have assigned initially, a equal to 50, b equal to 100, those are available here, right? So I can, if I write down the a, if I write down the a, so it will show me the value because I have cleared my screen but these values are already there. So for removing this value, what I can do, there is a one command called as a clear, okay, CLEAR, clear a, okay. If I wanted to clear the value of the a, I will write down the clear a. So if I write down the clear a and enter, so you can see that now the value of the a is removed from here, okay. Now if I write down the clear b, okay, and if I will do enter, then this value will be removed, okay. So you can see that everything is clear from here. Now I will again use the CLC, I will clear my screen, enter, okay. Now if I wanted to access the value of the a, if I will write down a equal to, so it will show some error, okay, because this value we have cleared from the workspace, so nothing is there. So unrecognized function or variable a, it is showing, okay. So again I will make any variable a equal to 10, b equals to 30, okay. So in this way I have saved my two variable. Now if I wanted to clear, now there are only one or two variable, I will write down clear a, clear b, but there are so multiple number of the variable, like hundreds of variables, and I'm not going to use them one by one. So, okay, so there is a command called as a clear all, okay. So using the clear all, what will happen, using the clear all I am going to erase all the variable available in the workspace. So clear all, if I will execute the command, now you can see that the workspace is completely empty because I have completely deleted all the variable. Now I will again do the clear screen, CLC. Using the CLC we can remove the screen, okay. I have cleared the screen. So far, so now we have seen about the variables. Now how to make the matrices, okay. So I will just make the matrix. So how you can give any name to the matrix, I have write down a, okay, and open the matrix symbol. Now I will make any matrix like 5, you, if this will be my first row element, okay, I am writing 5 comma 10 comma 15, okay. So you have to give the space and then this is a 3 element I have given. Now I will just put the semicolon. For going into the second row you have to put the semicolon and then keep one more space and again you write it down some 10, 20, 30, okay, and then close your bracket. Now if I will put the semicolon, then this matrix will be saved here in the workspace, it will not show here, but I wanted to show you, that is why I am not keeping the a semicolon. So I will enter it. So you can see that the one matrix is created with first row element is the basically 5, 10, 15 and second row element is a 10, 20 and 30, okay. So you can see here easily you have understood, okay. So a, I have what I have done here is that I have given one variable name and I have just write it down the element, okay. So open this brackets, okay, and then write down your first row element. So I have given and this should be in a by some space, okay, and if you want to go in the second row, then use the semicolon, okay. Now there is another way I can declare the same matrix, like again, so I can use 5 comma 10 comma 15. So instead of giving the space you can use the commas as well, okay, and then again 10, 20, 30, okay. So in this way also you can see that the same answer I am getting. So I have created the two matrices which are also stored here, right, in the workspace. But this time what I have done, this time I have placed the commas, right? So either you will use the space or you will use the comma, both will work to make a matrix. Now we will go in one more thing, like if I wanted to, this is the one sort of command. Now I will write down something c equal to 1 is to 10. Okay, c equal to 1 is to 10. So what is the output? Can you predict the output? So is to operator, what the output is? Okay, so c equal to 1 is to 10. If I write it down, so it is again created the one row matrix, okay, having the different columns. Like it is a row matrix, first row, and its all element are like 1 2 3 4 5. So what does this command do is that it is created the one matrix whose elements start with the 1 and end with the 10 and increased by the size of 1. Okay, so that is why 1 cross 10 matrix is formed here. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, how to find out the size? So there is a one command called as size of, I will write it down here, the c size. So I will write down size c and enter. So you can see that, so first one row 10 columns. So this is given the size of my matrix. Okay, so there is a one command called as size. So using the size you can make, you can find out the size of the matrix. Now here the increment is like the one increment. If I don't want the one increment, if I want the increment of 2, how I can make it? So I will make another matrix 1 is to 2 is to I will make 10. Okay, so what I have done here, 1 is to 2 is to 10. So it will start with the 1 and then second is to, after first is to, what is the letter 2? So this will indicate that the my matrix should be increased by 2, my element should be increased by 2, and end thing is my, it is just like the for loop, initialization, then basically increment type of thing, and my final statement. Okay, what is the up to what particular this value will be print. So if I will print it, you can see that what is the value, 13579. So you understood, I guess, that how to print this particular thing as well. Okay, so 1 is to 2 is to 10, if I write it down, so it is printed 1 3 5 7 and 9. Okay, now one more thing I wanted to say, that you can print in negative direction also. I am going to write it down, the e equals to some matrix. It is not like that I have to use the capital letter, you can use the small letter as well. So 2 is to minus 0.3 minus 0.2 is to 1. If I is to 1, I am going to write it down. Okay, now can you predict the output of this particular thing? You can easily predict. Okay, so what is the output? It is started with the 2 and it is decreasing, okay, by minus 0.2. okay, and it is coming up to the 1. So in this way you can basically create a matrix as well. So we have learned how to create the variables and how to create the matrix from this particular video. Now how to clear the screen? CLC, you know this command. Okay, so I have cleared the screen, and how to clear the workspace using the clear all. Okay, so clear all command will be remove all the things from my workspace. Okay, so in this way we have learned about the matrix and variable in the Matlab. So thanks for watching. In the next video we will see some different things.